Stoned Ape, game number 4, King of the Hill. And who's the King of the Hill? Gray Mason. Let's talk about how we got here. Game 1 gave us the introduction of formal alliances and set teams. Team Gray Mason dominated from the start, taking over the northwest section of the galaxy, working with Jubilfed and other alliances to turn on each other, that culminated in a Gray Mason team victory in Game 1. In Game 2, we introduced drafting, and Gray Mason drafted a hell of a team. Betrayed by Bio, on his heels the whole game. They were not going to let Gray Mason win again. Until they did. They let the foot off his throat, and Gray Mason, with Yars's help, won again. Game 3 introduced anonymity, where I knew I would be a target, so I faked my own death so the board would not come after me. I infiltrated the enemy and gave them advice to keep Team Pandemic alive. Finally, I was outed, and the whole galaxy turned on me, until the deal with Goozes fell apart, and his mutiny fell short. Team Gray Mason wins again. So for game number 4, we'll be playing King of the Hill with Gray Mason on the hill. Gray Mason versus 28 other players. 4 players on 6 teams, all vying to control the 5 home stars of Gray Mason empires. If they can hold those 5 stars for one entire cycle, that team will win. However, if while they're trying to get those home stars, Gray Mason is able to capture 2/3 of the stars in the galaxy, then he will win. For this game, I'm going to have a few more tricks up my sleeve. In addition to having Gray Mason, I'm going to have 4 alt accounts: Weapon Mason, Expera Mason, Bank Mason, and Scan Mason. Each cycle, teams will be able to give tribute to each of these alts. Whoever gives the most tribute to Weapon Mason each cycle will be immune to attack the following. Whoever gives the most tribute to Expera Mason will get a free tech. Whoever gives the most tribute to Bank Mason will give 50% of all proceeds given. It's a 50-50 raffle. And the most tributes given to Scan Mason will get intel, because Scan Mason will have full vision of the entire map. Using the APIs, he'll see where all the ships are, what everyone's researching. He will see everything, and gladly share that with their enemies for the right price. So join me in this adventure. Can the Stoned Ape crew finally best Gray Mason, or will he win yet again?